Okay, let's make this quick. As you might have just seen, Tom the turkey, the big old turkey, did not light up or inflate because, as you can see here, look at that. It got frayed at the end cap, which is what plugs in to the actual AC unit. So this needs to be replaced. That's really a simple task, but the problem is you have to find a adapter that either A, will fit, or B will also have the same output voltage and ampage. So I've got a 12 volt and a 1.5 amp. So what I've done is I've grabbed, it doesn't quite fit the same because see, it's a little different. It's a female versus male, but we're gonna make it work. Because once it screws in, it's usually okay. But this is from a Jabba the Hutt that I have that his fan has already died, and I've already replaced him twice, so I know that that's going to, oh, look at that. See, there's already two, there's already two end caps on this one. So I know he's not going to be able to use this one anyway this year, so I'll get him set up for next year. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this cord, and we're going to snap it somewhere within enough time, length, and there you go. Oh, I lost my cap. My double cap that was on there. All right, now we go back to this one, and this is the turkey, and we cut that off because guess what? It's not going to work anyway. So now we snip back this. Oh, that was a little too much, huh? You gotta always watch out where you're going. There you go. Pull them back. I can, that's fine because I'm going to be peeling it there anyway. And then I'm going to do the same thing here on the new attachment. There you go. I got two to bring together. Okay, so next up is I open my inflatable toolbox and I pull out one of my favorite tricks of the trade, which is a shrink wire connector, heat shrink wire connector. So you can take these little bad boys and you can bring you can put them into both sides and bring the metal together and meld it so it lasts outside. Yes, you could just strip them down and twist them together and electrical tape them together, but that's not usually that's not going to give you a long-term solution. So I go with these because it makes it last a little bit longer. So next up is I get some wire strippers. I'm sure there's some fantastic people out there in internet land who could tell me exactly how to tell what gauge and all this is, but I just go with what I can grab when I grab it. All right, so I got two on that one, and then I do the same thing here, and I pull, and one more. Here we go. There you go. Perfect. So now I have to bring each of them together, which means I need a wire connector for each of them. Now the tiniest one seems like it would fit, but I don't want to go that small, so usually I do the red ones, which is why there's fewer of those in this kit. I'm going to push that kit back just so you can see what we're doing here. I line it through, boop, and I get one on one side. And I'll do the same thing with the other one just so we're doing the same in real time. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Now, which works? That's a great question. It's usually one or the other. So I'm going to just plug this guy into the outlet. Find my plug that I conveniently dropped on the ground. There you go. I believe this is on. And let's see if I can hear it. Oop. Stay with me, friend. Yep. Turkey's turning on in the back, so I know this is correct. I don't really have the tech to pause and show you in real time, so just trust me, it's doing it. So then I twist these guys together. I mean, I guess it would just be another phone. I could probably have done that, but that's okay. This is, you'll see. Ooh, oh, shoot. Forgot to turn them off. Didn't spark me, but I saw it turning back on. That probably would not be a good practice. So then I bring these guys together and I pull the loop the connector right through and over. See that? that's not it. There's a little more magic involved. So next up, I go back into my kit, and I'm going to pull out a trusty Bic lighter. Okay, I don't smoke, but it's easy access to make sure this works. So then you just take a little fire and you melt the plastic so it sucks up around the wire, and then it gets connected. I'm going to pull this one back because I can see a little wire out, and you make sure the metal part in the middle right here is connected between the two, in the middle between the two pieces of wire, just so they don't stick out. There you go. And then they're stuck together, not coming apart, but I still end up putting a little, yep, he's turning on. I still put in a little electrical tape once they cool down. So pull some of that out. And the what I do have is I will link this directly in the setup of my video, so you guys can see what happened and why, after I gave a thumbs up, I continued back and I added Tom the turkey, the big old Tom, I have two turkeys, back in action, and hopefully he'll be cool as ever. All right, thank you much. See you soon.